Greetings, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's me, Mr. Fox Crimson, coming to you live once again on YouTube. How are you all? I hope you are doing well. It's great to be here for tonight for y'all. We're going to knock out a couple of quick quests. Turn this thing to the smith. Okay.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed.
Wow.
Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Huh, Croc-made exception.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Ha.
Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
What's this? It's, adornment. They engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again.
But I prefer me
A sword for
trusty
cutting, not looking pretty.
Swords need thumping.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Yeah.
So long.
Guess not. Maybe it's this guy. Ah.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Ooh. Let's play cards really quick. Because, you know,
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
might as well get my card stash up. He's playing a Square-tail deck. Okay. Scorch, Dijkstra, Kiramets, Crinfrid Reavers. 3 Jackdaws. Roach and Geralt. That's not a bad lineup. Trebuchet. Zoltan for mid-range. That's not bad. Huh. Quint's like politics, just more honest. You got a decoy out, my dude. Alright, you can do that, I guess. Vesemir and Zoltan Shive. Mysterious Elf. Everyone's got that card but me. There he is. Good old Siggy Reuben. Double Scorch and another decoy. Well, nothing to it, really. I don't want to be in the back foot, so. Kind of an even game. Cards are pretty similar. 10-10. I think I'm going to leave with a just Geralt. Huh. Okay. 15 points, and then we hit with 3 Jackdaws. Love it. It was a good pull. Only got one out of their hand, the other 2 in the deck. Oh, I see you have a Geralt. What's kind of terrible is I don't have a way of reviving anybody. Holy potatoes. I am going to pull up 3 DOS. Doubles the ranged. Oh, that's interesting. Dijkstra? Knew it. Okay. I'm on the back foot here. I'm gonna wait to see how this plays out on that middle row with my Scorch. Yeah, I'm very behind card-wise. I might very well pass this round. I'm gonna throw Full Test. Save me a card. I'm Scorchable, but that's okay. I'm expecting that. I'm really tempted to pass. I have 17 points in a Scorch, which won't do me any good at the moment. That is a mad heavy deck on Wilds. I actually can't beat this, so I'm going to give the round. They don't get a card. They'll start and we bring it to the 3-all. Jesus. That's a lot of legendaries. Okay. I wish you put him in the front row. It comes down to this. Do they have a way of feeding up my Jackdaws? With a Scorch. Dag nabbit. Ah well. That was a crazy deck.
Interested in...
That was a crazy
Wouldn't mind.
deck. I didn't get any good cards. I didn't get my pulls, my draws at all. I got a Destruct, that was it. Taller, 2 stripes, Zoltan, Stennis, Vern Roach, Yennefer. Okay, that's much better. No decoys, but I can... No decoys, but I can work that to my advantage. Wow, I don't lose very often, but that was an unbelievably heavy gold cards, full cards. That was a Scorch. Kind of want to Scorch him. I'm going to. Huh. Well, that's a thing. All right. Back foot it is, I guess. Oh yeah. I'll take that healer card all day. Let's throw Teller. Jack $3. Are you really gonna decoy my Taller? You jerk. Ooh. You had a Jack $3 too. Gonna pull Stennis back, aren't you? Huh. I'm getting some weird... I don't know if you are seeing on the stream, but I'm hearing what sounds like audio delay. Like slowdowns of some kind. I'm showing no overhead. That's weird. Let's keep an eye on it. Yep, I'll play Roach to give me a lead. Don't really want to play too many of my good cards. See, I can play Jack. But the problem with playing Jack only takes away 7 points. Taking those 5s would be what I want to do. But I'm going to do it anyways. So if he plays and calls his jack back, it'll wipe mine out. Yep. The funny part is I can do this all day. That then counters my roach. Well, that's fine. We'll just throw a Cirilla down. This is where I wish I had a Scorch card. I need to make a play. I'm debating on it. 8, 12. Let's do that. Let's expose ourselves up to the chance of getting scorched on the ballista. That was my range. That's not a bad card. 20 puts you in a very bad position because now if you have a scorch, it's worthless. Oh, you want to play that game? Okay. Who's left in my discard pile? I can't pull a Mysterious Elf, but I can pull a Trebuchet to give me 12 more points plus Yennefer. That doesn't help his row at all. I may have this. I don't like playing this low on my cards. Ah, you jerk. There it is. This is going to give them 3 cards, which could cost me my game. They got to overcome 60 odd points of 67 points. So let's see. Oh, that wipes out all our front lines except for my heroes. Geralt, 67. And I win. Okay, there was nothing they could have done.
What's this?
You better give me a card.
Best blade's not worth
Melt
shite
this
of a weak
blade
arm
and forge
swinging
it
it,
again.
Nah.
Interested in a weapon?
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. They had to stay on Pharaoh.
Monster attacks.
Gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
I'll take this that Saskia card.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
That takes care of the hard
back alive from
times quest.
First Fearn, where'd you hear that?
Alright, so now we are going to deal with King's Gambit. Get my reward from Croc. Great.
Foreigner. Watch your step.
Foreigner. You know, they'd think by now. Realize who I am and what I do, that I am pretty much Skellige.
Careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Sibling rivalry.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that?
Huh.
But you saw her. She's so
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
exactly. True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Yeah, they love each other very much, but boy oh boy, they're infighting.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Come on, try me! What is it, greyhead? Is there giants around?
These are big boys.
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh,
Oh, seal shut. Take a look.
ow.
Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
All right.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Ah, nay. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Die! Yeah!
Ouch.
Die! Tear him apart!
You hit way too hard for level 18 against my level 30, almost 30.
You'll beg for death.
I win.
Ah. You hit good. Hard.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears.
Diplomacy.
Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
I just totally yanked
Brand
his sword.
those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I just totally took his sword from him. Hjalmar steel sword. Nothing fancy. That's sad. 'Cause I would have lost my Witcher blade to him.
Friends, we should.
Heard you're taking on challengers.
Challengers?
We're here to
Not in the mood.
that time of the month, eh?
I already smacked you guys down once, so.
Beautifully wrought.
Yes.
Goblets from a temple to the eternal fire. There's more silver there than in a dragon's hoard. So on the continent.
Beware the bandits that lurk. Friends, we show heart. Foes, we show heart.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
So okay. The government style here is Tanistry, which means that the elector of the votes of the Council of Jarls becomes the new king of the Isles. What she's talking about is feudalism, single family, which is primogeniture, which means that the oldest of a family in feudalism inherits the crown. It stays in the family. They're both good, but voting can cause realm splits. But primogeniture can cause internal politics in the family that can kill each other, things like that. It's not good, but it's good. You can't explain it any better than what I did.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
It's not how that works, because not always is the child of the king the right successor for the crown. Because you can get a jerk or someone who's terrible or corrupt in a family line. Same thing with voting, but, you know.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby.
Oh, you
a
mean
king by the grace
democracy?
of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Uncrate.
May I?
You must, even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
They should.
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience.
Patience is good.
Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
And that's the thing. He really thinks, if you watch, we'll talk about Hjalmar, but he really thinks Sarah should be Queen of the Isles.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Unless you evolve and advance. I mean, war is war, but technology and society will beat out war. I mean, look at our history with the northern cultures, Norse, Scandinavian in general. In the 800s, they were all over. the Danes, you know, they were conquering, and then they just didn't keep up with culture change. Everything changed technology-wise, so there's that.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
I love history.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Oh gosh. Wow, the amount of people that have been murdered is insane.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives.
Yes, we can, it's true.
But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
That's the guy we saved, took his eye. The fisherman. That's a lot of death.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
And there's the difference between her and him. Cerys is talking about science, figuring out the problem, how did this happen. Hjalmar's all about vengeance, but that's wrong. I'm gonna help Cerys.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
That's what Garrett
Fine.
would do.
See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath.
Yep.
You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
It's important. Her brother, and Bran's son, who did not attend the festival. Think about that. Cirrus attended it. Hjalmar attended it. But Svanrige did not. And his mother left the feast early. All signs point.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
So the question is how the bears get in the room. I mean, that would mean they'd have to come through the gate. There were 3 of them. You can't tell me no one would have noticed a bear in a hallway.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Sure.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Ah, that's
No
the case.
full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Ottrig. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Bless his heart.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
Which now explains why I didn't have his quest before, because he was dead when I played this before. Okay.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
This horn made it.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were.
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle.
Bloodlust.
Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay. This is a murder. This is an assassination of all the people that were eligible for the throne.
The cat we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Few had died then, and I'm a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be...
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about? What do you think, Holger? Is not here about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good.
Calm down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying? Eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
That's true.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
That's a good point.
This was Crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
Good point.
So long.
Because each one of their kids was in running for the crown. Why have them murdered, you know?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Ever notice the pillars always look the same?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Sorry, I got a bit of a head cold, so... Sometimes when I breathe in, my nose makes noise.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
That's a good point.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
That's a good point. Cerys, move it.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish.
I'd say so. I mean, that's a lot of murder. Keep our eyes out for cherry cola.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Wait. He's like every other Skellige. Vengeance.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you.
Ugh. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
So someone smashed open a bunch of macaron spirits, huh? There it is, I can see it on the ground.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Up we go. Of course, great way for them to destroy the evidence. Smash the Macaman spirit and light it on fire.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once...
Medallions
bygone
humming.
days.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I ain't gonna argue with getting a skill point. I mean, hey, right? Only really need, what, one more to unlock Crippling Strikes. That'll be great. We're gonna be beefy by the time I get that done. So she and her brother used to play down here. No accounting for taste, I guess. I mean, we were an island kid. What else do you play with?
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
All about materials, you know? You get all sorts of loot in this Guardian Lemon. A ton of that. All good for making, ooh, Dwarven Spirit. Ooh. Hello. Awesome. Hydrogenium. It is. Figure let's get this out of the way, right? Ooh, what are we missing? Nostrix. Really? Well, well, well. I can make Rebus and finish that. Yep. Awesome. Start to get to the end of my oils. What did the Witcher do? I helped Sirius and Halyar, then I raided your pantry for all your materials.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip. He was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Interesting. Arnvald would have done this, huh? I had to sneeze. Excuse me.
Look! It's him!
Grab a horse. We'll chase him down. Doubt he'll listen.
Right.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Arnvald betrayed Croc and everyone else, if this is the case. He's running, so he's clearly guilty.
Come on, Roach.
Who made that?
Shit, he's fast.
Oh my goodness. Can we hit the man, please?
Slow now. Whoa. Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it.
Yep.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Yep.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
We shall see.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres Ancrate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Come clean now, Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
She's playing
Bernard
politics.
speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Cerys. She's telling the truth.
You, yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call
That's her
evidence of
son
my
behind her.
supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent.
Uh-huh.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
Yep.
You will be chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
No, I don't think so. Not with her. Something tells me she doesn't let that happen. Oh, well.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Now think about that. She shamed her entire clan. She married into Bronn's clan, and shamed the entire clan and her son with her ambition of murder and power. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Make myself another drink. I'm out of tea.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Lugos.
You did well. That's why, would I? Show them that in Clannon Crate even the lasses are fit to take the throne.
But I beat you.
If it had to be so, I'm glad it were you and not someone else.
One thing I want to do real quick. I don't know why it's so loud. There we go.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Witcher?
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
And that's the thing, is that he's mad because not only did Krait's kids survive, he lost his only son.
Take care, Hjalmar.
And Lucas is an old man, too.
Lugos was furious.
I was always furious.
Witcher! Oi! Step!
Hello.
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Okay, awesome. Don't think there's any more quests here. Well, we do that, of course. I am one of Carbon Crops on Crate. What? Okay. I got a bunch of small quests to deal with still. Here in Skellige. I think, though, I'm going to get set up for this quest with this Eggle guy.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep. Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Homie gave me the finger.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Shit. He gave me the finger a second time. That's great. Quartz. Okay. Pots.
Piss off already, you! Oh, no! My vow of silence. Oh, for 3 years. 3 years! Not a word, not a peep! Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
Oh my god, what a jerk. You.
Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
Yeah. That was mean of what you did to him. That was really mean. Mrs. BPB, we got the best card. We got best boy. Awesome. Alright, we are in a good place now. Close this out. Secondary quests. Fight the 3 dudes. Deal with the tower. Grosspart Brothers of Southern Art Skellig. I think we need to win these cards, man. The Kraken Crate to my west? Oh, Croc's still up here?
A day like today.
How did I miss that tree trunk of a man?
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine?
Yeah.
Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, She'll always have me and Yalma. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Yalma defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
You ever play Gwent?
Ha! Ermion taught me the rules and gave me a deck. Wish to play?
Let's play a quick round.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put Yormith in this deck. I can't. Ooh, he's playing monsters. Decoy, Taylor, Stickstra. 2 blue stripes, Stannis. Well, this is going to be a good round of cards for me. Turn Vesemir. A 3 pack of blue stripes. I'm going to sit on that. Oh, no. What is their mod? Look at 2 of my cards. Pick any weather card. Okay, it's not so bad. Stennis. Reavers and Kira Metz. Botchling. Scorch. You know what would be awesome? If I had a way of getting rid of Stennis right now. But I don't. If I can pull 3 Daws, it'll be a mean little front runner. Zoltan Chief, not a bad lineup. Okay. So you hit me with a ranged attack. I mean... Ciri and Geralt alone will top me out. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Now we're in the lead quite a bit. Well, he's in the lead by 1 point. Oh, Commander's Horn. Cool. You know what we do with that? We blow it away with Scorch. Brings you to 41. I need 11 points to pass. 5 from Zoltan. Or we could double up on the back row with 16. We'll do that. I mean, it's not usually how I play, but I want to put him on the back foot. I'll have 10 cards to his 6. That's big. Another decoy. I kind of want him to throw a weather card in the back row if he's got it. Interesting. A Commander's Horn, huh? Makes me wonder if Homeboy's going to have a way to bring those spies back. Throw a Kira Metz. We have a big trump card right there with these 3 blue stripes commandos. Oh, okay. That nullifies my stripes commando. He's got 3 cards left. What's a mic discard real fast? A catapult we could pull out. I'm gonna sit on that catapult and I am going to get Kira Metz out. This is just diversionary tactics. Croc, I don't think you have any cards, friend. I don't think you have any more power. Ooh, very nice. I'm gonna give him the round, but I win by default because he's got no more points. He's out of cards. I have still 6. But one Arcus stays on the field. That's hilarious. Game. Set. Match. See what I mean about putting them on the back foot?
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
I love Gwent.
Thanks.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though a mere tailor. Justas his name.
I already took him on. Took his card.
So battle shoulder to shoulder with the Witcher.
You're not growing any younger, Grimace. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be. Leave me be, will ye? Leave me be, will ye?
No, I want your card.
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Grimmist. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Grimmist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why?
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Well.
For the ground ivy, leaves a bitney, mashed with hyssop pollen. No, not hyssop. Gridless, yes, gridless, or hembean, 2 pinches.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Alright, favors, great.
Well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fridtjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Sure.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
What a jerk. Everything in this place is so far away. But I'm gonna take a small break. I want to get another drink, and I will be back in a little bit, because that will be where we go. I think we'll knock this quest out pretty fast. Pop over to pop over to Druid's camp and ride down to deal with that, and then deal with Blendare. So I'll be back in a little bit. folks. Thank you for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. Get ourselves back into the game here. Get my ears in place. That's what's, yeah, my headphones. I got an old set of in-ear Beats that I've been carrying around for like 8 years, and they're still working really good. Actually, this came from the HTC Thunderbolt back in the day. There's a reference for you. Alright, so like we said, we got a bunch of things to do. So we're going to fast travel from Gwedenaeth to Blandair. Probably run down from that point.
I've told you what you must do.
I was hoping he would let me play him and Gwent, but nope. I gotta do his quest line to get the card. Well, to unlock the chance to play card, at least. Alright. Blandar. You can cut off a Grave Hag's tongue while counterattacking. I have never, ever been able to do that, because their counterattacks usually hurt. Or I get stunned or something like that.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes.
Okay.
Shut the windows. Lock the doors.
I don't like this. Shouldn't be risking your life for us. But we'll do as you say.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Deal.
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
It's your ritual site. Sometime today, friend.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Bang. Poor goats. Poor sheep. Let's at least shear them first, friend.
Skuka Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
Foglets.
What? Lost your nerve? Damn.
Alright, we just gotta change this up real fast.
Damn, lots of them.
Come into my circle, friends. That's a lot of foglets that we have to deal with.
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, there's a storm.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Why?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over.
Yeah, true.
This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner.
Yeah, makes sense.
Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
I didn't let my tea steep long enough, but I didn't want to stay away from the stream too much longer. Okay, let's go fix our gear. Good, fully repaired. You know, we've been talking about putting stones in our our weapon. Chance to burn, chance to bleed. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do graders. I mean, there is just no other point. Ooh, greater cliff of Ard. Ard is one I used a lot. So is Igni. I think we'll start doing that stuff. Ooh, foglet decoction if I don't already have one.
Run, Roach.
There's a decoction you can drink. I think it's the werewolf decoction. That as long as you're out of combat, you have infinite stamina, so you can kind of run forever. Dude did summon a pretty good storm, didn't he? Point. Okay, so the road was disaster. Second was still okay. Yes, if artists can knock these things over like that, then it is absolutely worth doing. With the upgrade like that. I mean, oh my goodness.
Time to end this.
I did end it. Little hidden treasure. Ah, there's the coffer. Manipulate figurine. Big bear. That takes care of that problem. You know, we picked up that Militale statue. Is that a quest item? Might just be junk. It is. We're sitting on so much stuff. Yeah, we're only 160 meters out. I'm not gonna bother getting on Roach. I'm just gonna go. It's like right in front of us. Oh, they had the wrong quest. I'm glad I turned around. Because that would have been awful. Well, that's awful, friend. I'm sorry to see your house has been... That house has been wrecked. There's a lot of little things like that in the game. Flavor structures. At least I make it quick. You know. I just killed myself, a white wolf.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Okay.
Aha. Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened.
Interesting.
I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Aw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's save our game real quick.
No petals.
Hello.
Hoofprints, but a biped's.
Succubus, then, I bet. Oh, yes, there, I bet there's a succubus at the end here.
Flower. No petals. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, we fight wolves. Back over here.
Flower. No petals.
Ah. More hooves. Oh. Okay.
Damn it.
I think I need to kill Arcus anyways for an upgrade. The cockshit or something. Maybe not. But hey, I'm not gonna argue about it. It's a partial boss thing. What the?
Someone buried him. Not skillfully, but with great care. Lots of scratches. None look lethal, though. Body's dried out as if it was drained.
I know him. It's Yara the White of Caer Trolda. He died far from home.
Yeah. Okay. So where were we? Oh yes, following these footprints. Up the mountain road here. Ah, what's this?
Aye?
Loot. That's funny. A wolf loot. That's hilarious. Okay, hang on. Let's get back on track here.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I would say so.
Oh, no, no. Oh, stop, please. Ha ha. Oh, this is great. No, no, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you. We saw what happens to those who land in this beast's embrace. We saw Yara's body.
Then you saw I buried his body as custom dictates. I did not seek his death. He was very old. His heart was weak. I warned him it could end that way, but he kept returning.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Well...
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
I can't tell the difference what indigo and blue is either.
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
I don't think a Ponten will succubus yet that's actually been evil in this game. In the real world, those you can believe, they are evil. Period. Like you said, men. That's funny. Huh. She's turning her cave into just...
Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
She's pressing them and keeping them. Basically, she's turned them into
Take
decorations.
But no more.
Oops.
I've put a lot of work into making this cabin cozy.
That's funny. Thank you. You know, unlike the ones in the city, if she's living out here and they come to seek her out for attention, I don't know. Demons, man. No, thank you. No, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, the next way is back around the mountain to get the distillery. Are you related to the succubus? I think I found her kids. Dad jokes at their finest. Hello, I bet you we got specters. What do you think? Oh, Alghouls. Really? I hate Alghouls, so I need to check my tactics up. Yeah, they hurt me with the spikes out, but that's okay. Not a problem. Hey! More mutagens. Green, not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I found a shirt. Yeah. Living the high life now, friends. Oh, distillery. At least they give me a waypoint here. Oh, good, a Cyclops.
That's downright flammable. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
I remember this. We have to make the brew. Let's go up top.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
Okay. This should be the distiller's shack. Ah. The log. Beasts come around, refuse to go till it pours the spirit in the basin, till it filled to the brim. Drank it and one slipper and left. A week's passed and it's come again. I threw stones to chase it off, and threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. That beast would drink half my supply. I won't give another drop no matter what. I think it's time I called for a witcher. I think you didn't make it, bud.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
One chance. Do it properly or pack your bags. Okay. Mash. Light the fire. Cool the condenser. Lower to the right and then the left. Okay, I see him. Wonder why they're worried about making booze. It's not here. Right.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
Grab the mesh.
Done. Now to boil the mash.
I'm gonna save real quick, just in case.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
The right lever. And the left lever.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Take the spirit. Okay. Skilling the spirit. And that's everything. We can hot pour it out of here. Awesome. Don't run off the mountain. All right. Turn to Grimace. Sure. Oops, I did not mean to drink all my potions. Oh well.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Or not. I was gonna say, I wish I could join them because I kind of have an idea. We'll make sure we wait till the next day.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, there's the base from Mosh Gordon. And spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over
He
yet.
got hammered.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only dreads of the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves home. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
No, why not?
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Now shut down. Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Geralt's hammered.
What do you want now? I taught you all I know.
Gwent.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is, would I be interested in playing you? The answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win, and I'll give you my best card. Ha.
There we go. Hopefully we get a good roll. I may pull the Scorches out of my deck to increase the chance of rolling my other cards. Horn, 2 blue stripes. Sultan, Reavers. Deathbolt, Yennefer, Verdun, Geralt, Ciri. Holy crow, okay. I'll still take a spy. Trebuchet. I've got no, Scorch. Scorch is kind of a dual-edged sword. I think I'll rather get rid of those for Jackdaws. Let's lead with Reavers. Trust card. Kind of sucky I didn't get any spies. What are you gonna do though, right? I don't really want to burn these cards. What's Nilfgaard's ability on his deck? Torrential Rain. Okay. Could go for a brutal 15, 30, 45 points. Maybe force him to capitulate on the first round. He might hear. We'll see. No? Mysterious Elf. Of course, Mysterious Elf. 10 points. We'll drop Geralt. 30 points. He's gonna put me on the back foot because of short cards. I'll get 1 for winning. And if it's a spy, we're in a good place. Or a slightly better place. Has a decoy. Not the worst card I could have gotten. 3 buff cards, 4 damage dealers. Oh god, especially when he throws that on me. I'm tempted to gamble away my Blue Stripes Commandos. I'm really hoping he'll play a spy. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this Blue Stripes Commando. I'm open for a Scorch now, but we'll see. Tibor. I'm really gonna go all out. And I think I'm gonna pass the round. He's probably got a Fire Scorpion in that deck. Young Emissary. He only needs 10 points to beat me. Could buy time. I think I'm gonna buy time. Burn him down his cards a little more. You did the same thing. You bought time. That was a good move, friend. I didn't think you'd do that. Gotta beat me by 8 points. Nilfgaard wins on ties. I'm gonna pass. I don't like this. I don't have any extra cards. It's usually what my way to winning is. 4 points. Making that a 4. Making that a 3. Torrential Rain doesn't affect any of us. Wow. I wasn't expecting that at all.
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Katakan.
That's the Mysterious Elf card? Oh, please. I hope I can throw that in my deck. I won a card from Schuster, the Taylor. Why does it tell me to do it again? Yeah, whatever. Where's the waypoint from here? Southeast. This way. Cool. We're gonna probably complete the Skellige deck very soon.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we had this winter.
Alright, let's see. if Madman Lugos.
Tucker.
Go see your friend Croc if you want to talk.
You want to play Gwent?
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shed off cliffs. Let's see your deck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Katakan.
Mm-hmm.
Show me what you can do.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, Mysterious Elf in my deck. Awesome. But we're gonna pull the Scorches out. They're good, but they're not good from how I play. Awesome. It will give me higher rolls on my other cards. Double decoys, Dijkstra, Blue Stripe, Sultan, Kira, Reavers, Vesemir, Yennefer, and Catapult. Taylor, awesome. I got 2 spies, Commander's Horn. Not the end of the world. Let's play a monster deck. Not surprising. What's he got? The ability for what? Double the strength of all your close combat units. Okay. Let's get Dijkstra on the board. Healer. And we got Run and Roach. Lugos. You're a fool. Puts him on the back foot. I still have Taylor in my hand, and I draw a card for winning. You got to keep Dijkstra on the board. You don't get anything. And I got Geralt. Oh, goodness. Okay. And we get Catapult and then the Blue Stripes. Sweet. No Neckers in his deck. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's not bad. 8 points is 8 points is 8 points. I don't throw the Zoltan. I'd kill if he would get rid of that Dijkstra. Throw it on me so I could return the favor. Vampire, huh? You had 2 of them in your hand. That's a strong front line. But yeah, he had 2 of those in his hand. Okay. Still not the end of the world. Still very functional. That's not bad. I don't have any ranged units. What do we got here? Just Verdant Roach in the pool? Geralt, just for points. That was a good play. Now, remember what I said about him being on the back foot? He's got to play cards. He has to play his cards out. Look at that, I'm 9 to his 3. I am. I'm going to burn him out of his cards completely. Because I can. Man, I win this by default. I mean, he's out of cards. Oh yeah. I love it. You can cheese the AI so hard. I mean, he doesn't know what's in my hand. The AI does not know what's in my hand. So for all it knows, I could still win this round. But I passed the round. He keeps 1 card on the board for 4 points. I win by default. I'm gonna flatten him because I can. Because it needs to be done. Because it's Madman Lugos. Is it excessive? Absolutely. Is it fun? Yes. Oh yeah. Like I said, is it fun? Absolutely.
Dying to gut ye. But then, they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakana sword off.
Okay, now I want to show you something rather interesting about what I've got. I got the Katakan card. Okay. So now I'm going to save.
Go see your friend Croc if you want to talk.
2 clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Ancrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Ard Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Interesting.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah! That's why.
Farewell, Lugos.
Something happened at one event where Mrs. BBB, you might remember, we came in here and talked to him, and he was hostile, and we had to fight our way out. We ended up killing Lugos. I don't remember why.
Watch yourself, Whitehead.
Alright, the last one's here. Keltrolda.
Seen the plans?
Get ready to call for the night, friends. This has been a good run. A lot of small quests, a lot of good quests. The Uncrate quest line is done.
White-haired fellow.
We have a new queen here. It's got Rule Skellige.
I was wrong about you, Witcher.
Of course you were. How wrong about me?
Hey, Shusta. Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
I'm ready.
Shusta looks
Let's
like
do this.
He looks like he's related to Dijkstra. I think we're all good on everything here for now. Yep. My deck is sparse, but it does generate cards to win. Triple decoy. Okay. Horde. Elf. Don't like the triple decoy, actually. Beautiful. Double decoy is great. Now we'll turn it in Zoltan. We got another, we got a ballista? No, we got a trebuchet. PFI. Hello, what card is that? Full test. Destroy the enemy Struggle Siege unit. Oh, okay. Ciri and Reavers. Cool. Huh. Interesting. Imagine having 10 of those infantry cards, they'd stack up stupidly. And then Command Order. I got Taylor? Oh my god, I'm gonna play Taylor and wipe him off the board. Because wow. I'm on the back foot, I know. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Stupid me. I should have played Ciri, which I meant to do. Stupid me. Stupid me. Bad move. That's what happens when I get tired. Oops. There's the big card. Since he's got the advantage and I'm on the back foot, I can't exactly... I might get lucky and be able to burn him down. Oh, I'm going to absolutely burn him down. Wow. All right. So I need to beat out 24 points. 15, 22. Yep. First things first, we throw down 3 dogs, take out his status. And we throw down my Ciri to bring him to 22 points to his 19. This is gonna be good because he's got to go through everything. I have a 4-card, 5-card lead. A triple Blue Suns Commando. Ooh, that could be gross. Kind of depends what he plays. If he plays a decoy on me, no problem. What a waste of a Jackdaws. You hang on to a Jackdaws until the enemy has enough cards in the front line you can whack and destroy. 14. Okay, so you're going to double your front line every time you do something. Okay. We'll do that just for sake. A Yarpin. I don't necessarily want to destroy my to call my Jackdaws against his Jackdaws. I could. Ooh. I recognize right away what you're going to do. And it's a great idea. So I am going to bring up my Jackdaws. I know what he's going to do, and it's a great strategy. Uh-huh. And now I want to make him burn a little bit. And I'm going to sit on my Jackdaws. It's going to be great. Double up on the Reavers. Good call, friend. You have 2 cards to my 8. Well, I can see you having some problems. If he has a Scorch, he's completely screwed himself. That's a good run of Prinfield Reavers. I'll give him that. 81 points, that's not bad. Excuse me. That's a strong single row. But, well, you're out of points. And, you're not 32 of those points. I almost win by default. Right there. Oh, it's gonna be good. See, I was expecting him to have a 3rd Blue Stripes. So we could do... and push up to 32 a pop, or 24 or 32 a piece. Like this. 24 a piece. Kitty, what are you doing? Mrs. BBB, our cat is crazy. Anywho. Nothing to pull out of my discard. Flattened him.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations!
Awesome. Ah, the Yavin card. And Emir Van Emery's. I have 2 of them. Alright, secondary quests. Fort Heroes Dash, Tale of the Gross Brothers. The fights. That's kind of getting to the end of the Skellige quests. You know?
Why you here?
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first?
Of course. Yes. No, I'm not gonna throw the fight.
It's about my Erica. See her? I got to win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
No.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
If she leaves you, because you lose a melee fight, then she's not... You're looking at the wrong girl.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Keep together!
What? Lost your nerve?
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
It's not worth
You've
it.
2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
2 more to go, and that's what we'll call for the night.
What will you Witchers do once there are no basilisks?
Where you go?
You see the white-haired Verbena?
I know, right? He does, right? Tell me about it. He loves hunting. If he pulls out a crossbow in that fight, Pat the Exile reference for those who don't know. Alright, quick port over to Armbjorn. Oh, it's Einar, but yeah, Einar. If there's an H in there, it would be even better. It would be.
No challengers to be seen. Can't believe it. We're Branalai, Pete Whoop, and ha! We've a guest.
Greetings. You know me?
Of course.
Aye, I've heard of ye. Folan's been me mate since we were tykes, and you done saved his life.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
This dude.
Wanker, come on! Faster! Fuck you!
Really? Have some honor, friend. You can see how messed up Geralt is from these fights. His back is
Geralt the
wounds.
Traveler wins it!
Freya, damn it.
If Brolin's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight.
Einar. I gotta go fight Einar. But I don't think we did carry much here at Harkven, but
Well, no one except lookings for pansies.
Alright, here we go.
Ring with the real mix.
Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Do you wish to
We
face him?
literally just got Einar in her path. Who's leveling.
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight. If you win, you're entitled to fight our champion.
Fight! Onward!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I'll kill the fucker. I'll kill him.
Short punch to the face.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your victory. Time for your next challenge. If you don't fear fighting a champion, Olaf awaits you on Anskellig.
Am I fighting a snowman?
Come to see the troops.
Okay. I got a diagram for winning that fight. Talk with a drunk. Right? First I gotta deal with, Einar.
A storm, damn it.
Because he loves hunting. And then I gotta deal with the snowman.
Who do I spy? Could it be a challenger soldier for Olaf. You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
Sure.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions. Dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
What? That's hilarious. Why do I feel like it's a bear? Carol's all sorts of messed up.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
And it's a bear.
Shit.
Nobody's being a bear with our bare hands.
You defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
Yeah, right.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
Awesome. I win.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential.
Okay.
Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
Oh, yeah? What you got in mind, friend?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
Billy, we're on Skellige.
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
Dude, we're in Skellige. I think someone's been hitting the meat a little too hard. Just gotta put that out there. Hey, wake up! I need to say something. Come on, wake up! Wake up! Ah, jerk. I mean, just gotta say.
See you bad nippers, son.
Oh God, we need to change quests. Hang on. Good, it's good. It's trying to send me to Kaer Morhen still. All right. He bought the extended call warranty. Oh my God. I would get drunk if I spent that much wasted money. Okay, so the Fist of Fury champion of champions is level 11. Now, I want to point out we've been fighting level 20 something and 31 people, and I'm level 26, and this is a level 11 quest. No. How is this a level 11 quest? I'm just gonna put it out there. Hov. What a great name for a town. Hov. Hey, wait, I'm sorry, this is the HOV lane? You need to have two people to be able to take the HOV lane. Because, you know, it requires it for carpool.
What if we dipped our blades in salt? Or cast leaden balls and threw them?
What good would leaden balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil. So what do we do?
Huh.
Here to defeat the ghost of the arena. Be my guest.
What?
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You seem bored.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days.
Oh, that's a horrible curse, dude.
And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way.
It's kind of rough.
But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Not gonna be any fight.
Have it your way. If not you, then the one to come after. 'Tis all the same to me. Come on.
That doesn't seem right, does it?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me. His granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Awful.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there've been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
I see.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
That's funny.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And a premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the rate. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
Why not? Let's get rid of this rate, guys.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Find a way to send him on to the afterlife. He needs to beat me.
Every man defeats. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. All defeat Ulla the Unlucky.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
I wonder.
I defeated you.
Yep.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes.
You did it. You broke your curse, buddy. You won a fight.
You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
What a horrible
Farewell,
curse.
ghost.
To have to die and come back as a ghost endlessly. There you go, buddy. You are welcome. Stuck thing. That's why it's a level 11 quest. It was a level 14 ghost.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking mead with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, me winnings.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Oh, here to fight. Something I... Come and have a chat with me. What are you...
That could be the big fight. Here we go.
Friends we show heart.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
See, I knew that the ghost was not the right one.
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
How to fight a bear? What's next?
Behold,
Troll?
the champion of champions.
Okay. It's
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll.
Huh.
This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists.
Yeah.
Course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
That's hilarious. Your champion's a troll.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Yeah.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does. but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
He's a troll.
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all.
It's funny.
Doubt logic's his strong suit.
Let's do it.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
We gotta fight a rock troll with my bare hands. Okay. Oh boy. Excuse me. That's a kid. Thank you. This is neat. The sad part is that was actually really easy.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
Beat a troll with my bare hands, a rock troll. What's next? A fork. Effect all the well? Okay. I love it. And that, my friends, is how you beat a troll with your bare hands. Oh, this game's so funny. I wonder if this will complete the quest here. Where are my earnings? That quest ain't ready yet. But that's kind of in Skellige, really. Aside from Tower Out of Nowhere, The Sad Tale of the Grosspot Brothers, and then once we're done with that, we head our butts back to Kaer Morhen to continue that quest on. Huh. Awesome. So, I hope you've enjoyed the ride tonight. I've had a lot of fun. It was just nice to get these Skellige quests out of the way. Oh my god, I forgot about these. Never mind. Looks like we're going to be to the Witcher contracts next time. Alright, folks. I hope you had yourselves a good night. If you could leave a comment, like the stream, I'd appreciate it. Because, you know, the great YouTube algorithm overlord enjoys the action, and so do I. I got a Discord link below. And, follow me on Twitter at TheFoxCrimson. And guess what? I'll catch you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. Did you enjoy today's content? please hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe for notifications, and while you're waiting for more content, please check out the rest of my videos on my channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Have a good one.